Hey everyone, my name is Juju and welcome to my channel. So today I am going to give you a tutorial on how I create my rooms. So if you're interested into seeing how I got this room to look like this, then just keep on watching. So one thing that I do when I am creating my room is I like to either go on Shop or IMVU catalog and just kind of look around to see rooms that I like, and then I'll just go to like more information and I'll go to derive from, which will be like it'll go to the creator who made the mesh, and then I'll just derive from that product. And once it derives, then it'll pop up on your IMVU as like editor whatever number. So this will be an example that we're going to use real quick. So as you can see that these walls are labeled and it tells you what texture goes where. So if I want to change a texture on a wall, I can go to the mesh 42 and then I will go open up a picture, a PNG picture. Make sure it's a PNG picture. And as you can see, I changed the texture on the wall. Now let's say I wanted to get rid of the of this wall here, and I just wanted to make one big room. Then I will go to the mesh 23, and what I will actually do is go to the opacity map and click, just select a black picture, and then with that black picture you will see the wall disappear. So as you can see, open it and you see that the wall disappeared, but you see it on the other side that is still there. So no worries, that just means it's just a different mesh. So I'll just go to mesh 22 and go to the opacity map, and then I'm going to select a all black picture PNG file, and then I'm just going to apply changes, and as you can see there is just one big wall. And then to get rid of like this door mesh, I'm going to go to that mesh, which is 8, do the same thing, go to my opacity map, just click a basic black picture, and then I'm going to apply my changes, and then there you go. It's just one big room. And now I'm just going to go to 17 and change the texture to that wall of my choosing. And once I've done that, you'll see it's just blended in seamlessly. And yeah, and that's what you'll be doing pretty much the whole time. Depending on how many meshes it takes you, it can take you up to like 30 minutes all the way up to like 2 hours. I know for a fact it took me like 2 hours to do a room before. This one didn't take me long. So also, let's say you wanted like a shiny floor. You want to make sure that whatever room that you pick, the meshes are basically doubled and then stacked against each other like this, and that is what makes it like a reflective floor, because all you have to do is select use blending, and then it will be shiny like floor. It will give you like that shiny appearance. And let's say you didn't want that, all you have to do is deselect use blending, and then it will go back, and or you can have like that marble like texture. So yeah. So another thing I want to point out is when you're doing your rooms, I say it's best to stay as close to the same size of the meshes as possible. Like as you see the texture is a certain size, which could be like 128 by 128 or 256 by 256. And I would say to keep it at that when you're doing your textures, because sometimes I find it that sometimes when I try to upload the room, um, because I did like with any picture I wanted to do, end up not taking it and I had to start all over. So it's just best to do it like that. When I do my textures, when I edit my textures, I just use GIMP. GIMP is my photo editing software to use. It's free and it's easy. So yeah, now I'm just going to fast forward this and let you guys just watch me transform my room. Those are pretty much the basics. And when I get to create my rooms, I end up, like, you'll see there'll be like a lot of deleting and adding. So I just wanted to show you guys kind of how I do it and just speed watch it and just enjoy the music. All right. Okay. Talk to you guys later. Okay, hey again, everyone. So, a couple of things I wanted to point out before this video ends is when you are using GIMP to make your textures, make sure you save it as a XCF file also, and a PNG file, and I'm gonna tell you why. So to save it as a PNG, to export it as a PNG file, you just pretty much Control E, and then you just enter. Like, it's that simple. But when you save it as a PNG file, that's only for you to be able to upload it onto IMVU. But also, when you save it as an XCF file, you are able to go back to you are able to exit out of GIMP and open that file back up and have all those layers that you had on there. Instead of opening GIMP back up and opening the PNG file, it would just be one big layer. So let's say your computer shuts off and you have to reopen GIMP. Well, if you only save it as a PNG, like you just exported it as a PNG file without saving it as an XCF file also, when you open up that PNG file onto GIMP, it's just going to be one layer. That's it. It's just one simple layer, and you'll end up having to start all over, as opposed to going back and just being able to open the XCF file on GIMP, and you're able to see all those layers, and you're just able to work from wherever you left off, pretty much. Because I know I'm one of those people where I don't try to like have different textures on my computer. Whatever product I'm doing, it's all on one XCF file. Like, everything is there. All the textures is pretty much on one XCF file per product. So as you can see, when I was doing my textures and editing my textures for this room, everything was pretty much on one whole file. You probably see only maybe one or two things that wasn't, and that's fine. You personal preference, I just find it easier to do it that way. You don't have to do it I do it that way, but if you do it the way that I do it, then just make sure you save it as an XCF file also. So anyway, yeah guys, this is the finished product. I can't wait to decorate it. I'm going to have another video that's kind of like a little room tour after I finish decorating. So yeah guys, I hope that you found this video helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions of what video you want me to do next. Let me know if you have any questions on anything in the comments below, and I will get to it ASAP. So yeah guys, I guess that's it. All right, bye everyone, have a good day.